Alright, today we're going to be talking about how you can highlight entire rows based on a criteria in Excel. So here we just have some random data. We say this might be like an inventory list or something, and we have different products listed, the quantities we have, the cost of those products, and the price we could sell those products at, which would then result in the profit we could potentially receive. So what we want to do is be able to put a product name here in cell C2 and then highlight each row that might have that product. So let's use product A as an example. So if we type product A there, we want it to highlight all of these rows with product A in them. So the first step of what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to highlight all of the applicable data that we would potentially want to be highlighted. And then we'll go up to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, and then we'll go down to more rules. And typically when you want to highlight an entire row based off a criteria or a different cell, you need to use a formula to determine which cell to format. And what you'll notice is we have this whole range selected, but you'll notice that cell B5 is white, while the rest are highlighted in gray. That's because B5 is the active cell, or the first cell that the conditional formatting is going to look at when it applies the formula we're about to put. So what we're going to type in here is equals, and we're going to type in that active cell of B5. However, what we need to do is put a $ in front of B, which basically is telling Excel that we want to lock the column. And I'll explain a little bit more what that means in a second, but then you're going to want to hit equals, and then you're going to want to select the cell that has the criteria we're searching for. So in that case, it's C2, so we'll just select that. And you'll notice it'll put a $ in front of the C and the 2, meaning that it's going to lock or anchor this cell so that when it's applying to the formula, that won't move. Now we had to put a $ in front of B to lock or anchor that column because we want to highlight the entire row based off that formula. Now obviously if Excel looks at cell C5, it's never going to match that criteria or that product that we're searching. And vice versa with cost, price, and profit, the product name is never going to match any of these columns. So we want it to just search this column. And what that's going to do is it's going to say, hey, B5 is A, does that equal C2, which is A? In that case, it would be yes, and we're telling Excel we want that entire row to be highlighted if that's true. But if we go down here and see that B6 is product B, that does not match product A, so that row will not be highlighted. And it will just go down each row looking at this column to determine if it matches our criteria. So before we hit OK, we need to format and tell Excel what we want that row to do if it's true, if it matches the criteria we've put. And in this case, we'll just say we want it to highlight the row green. We'll hit OK, and then we'll hit OK to apply that conditional formatting. So you can then see that every single product A is going to be highlighted. Now we can go up here and change that. Say we are actually looking for product C. It will then change that to highlight only product C throughout this data set. And there you have it. That's how you can highlight entire rows in Excel based on a criteria. Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, please subscribe and hit the like button. I really appreciate that. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day.